your hands up.
So what's that? The whoa. Do the whoa on that.
Yes.
All right? KSQUARED. Look, guys, we've got a great one here. It's a great tool for us because it's something that I didn't have it until maybe my late 20s. I started to adapt to this mindset and understand how important it is. So what it is, it's the growth mindset. I think you guys know me and Maury, we've been harping on about this mindset for a few years now, and we really do believe it's probably the best mindset to apply.
Mate, just a quick one. This is the thing that got me through my neck injury. Just leave it at that and then play on what you said. 6 again, Johnny. Okay.
So yeah, I didn't have it as much because I fell into the fixed category where I just relied on all my talent, everything that I was born with. I thought, I'm braining it here, killing it. Let's just keep doing that because that's working. But in the long run, didn't work. Yeah.
And similar times at the moment, what we face, right? I was told I'll never play again. Everyone's being told they'll never play right now.
Yeah, that's it.
Very similar
Exactly
circumstances. And I'm telling you now, I'm a huge advocate for the growth mindset. I can only speak from my experience, really. But I know.
So how long were you out for, Murray? Just to let them know about
3 years indefinite.
3 years indefinite.
So that means indefinite is I wasn't coming back.
Told never to play again. That's correct.
Never. You'll never play contact sport again. You'll be lucky to play sport.
So there is a crossover here because COVID-19's obviously come into play here, and now we're all in the same boat, mate.
Correct.
And you're telling them that growth mindset was a tool that
massive tool that helped me out. Look, there's other things, right? Family support and things of that nature, but self-talk and the way I looked at the situation, growth mindset.
So let's just get straight into the growth mindset and how it works. So there's 2 principles that you need to know, and the 2 are one principle is you need to just focus on being better on every time you do whatever skill you do or whatever sport you do or whatever subject you're learning or whatever it is you're trying to do. Your mental game. You need to actually focus on being better than the last time you performed that skill. Yep. And the next thing you need to know is you need to believe, like you really need to believe that the skill will grow if you keep focusing on being better than your
Johnny,
last
what
effort.
happens if I don't believe?
You're pretty much cooked.
You're
That's
done,
it.
right?
You're done dinner. Put a fork in you.
Yeah.
Because you're done.
Thank you.
Because if you don't believe, you're stuck. You're at a dead end just going, someone save me.
Yep.
I'm rattled.
Yep.
So
Right.
we need to make sure we understand those 2. Those 2 are the 2 principles. And if we nail them, like we're saying, crossover in life.
Throw your hands up.
So what's that? The whoa. Do the whoa on that.
Yes.
All right?
Very good.
4 keys to this. You want to do the...
Yeah, okay, so there's 4 keys when we're in a growth mindset
that are part of the journey.
That are all part of the journey. Hold your stuff, please, mate.
Sorry.
Leave the video here. You need to understand that effort is required.
Quick skip.
Effort
On
yeah.
effort. So I've seen this one in the playground, heaps. So if I'm putting in effort,
Yes.
for some reason, someone calls me a sweats.
What?
Johnny, you're a sweats.
Because you try hard.
I put in effort.
Yeah.
I'm trying. You're a sweats.
But you
So-
got an A in your assessment?
Sweats. So automatically now we're telling everyone don't try hard, don't put effort in because you're going to get teased because you put in effort. But we know in part of the growth mindset, you need effort. All the greats that have ever done anything huge, they will tell you they're the biggest, sweatiest people you've ever met. Ever. Biggest sweats. They would have been called sweats for donkey's years. So you got to make sure, understand that if you're saying sweats or if you're doing anything like that, just be mindful of what message you're sending.
Yes.
You're telling that person don't try because you're looking good.
Yes.
But we now know that you need to put in effort to get better. I don't know. Anyway, effort, put it in. Next one, mistakes. Oh, so mistakes with a growth mindset, people with a growth mindset, they understand that mistakes are a massive key to a growth mindset. So in saying that, that means that they're willing to make mistakes to learn from that. They're not going to look at a mistake and then shy away from that. That would be a fixed mindset. They're going to look at a mistake and see, Johnny, what do you reckon I've done wrong there? Like, it may be going to a mentor. It may be having that talk to yourself. What can I do better? How can I be better? If you've made one or two mistakes, it's quite easy to go, done. Had enough. See you later. Yeah, I'm finished with this. But if you understand that mistakes are part of the journey, guess what? You're going to keep making mistakes, aren't you?
Yes.
And guess what? Those mistakes, they get less. Then, before you know it, you're killing it. Smashing it. Perfect. So that's the other two. So we've got effort, mistakes, challenges. Challenges. I've got challenges here. So I've seen this in the school a lot. So there might be something challenging in front of you. And I've seen people do this. Not going to do that, Johnny. That's a bit too hard for me. Might just go to the back of the line here and try and hide away and let everyone else have a crack at it. Okay. Or another thing I see is go to my mate and go, do you want to do that? That's pretty hard. That's heaps hard. Let's not do it. Let's done. To get both of us, we'll just go sit down and not do it. You don't do it, so then I feel better, and then we both won't do it. You want to do that? Yes. That sounds like a plan. So, because you pulled out, so that means, oh yeah, let's go. Yeah. No, that's what we don't want. That's a fixed mindset. When we see people with a growth mindset, they see a challenge like the time we're in right now. No sport, no anything. People, struggling out there. But people with a growth mindset, they see the challenge and see how they can be better. Adapt. What can I do? Be aware of what's going on. Think about things. There's a lot of people out there giving out everything to you guys for free. So if you're smart about it in this situation, in this challenging situation, you're going to look at it as a time to grow. Yeah? So we got effort, mistakes, challenges, and the last one, feedback. Now this one's pretty good. So we get feedback from coaches,
Yes.
teachers,
Yes.
and a lot of people take this one for granted, parents. Mum and dad. Parents are giving us feedback all the time. But if I'm telling young Murray, do dishes, do this, do that, how do you think he's going to listen? He's done. He's done. He's done with it, all right? So you need to understand that feedback is crucial. In your reports, in your little skill sessions that you're doing, anything where you
might be
think,
getting feedback online now.
this feedback, this is feedback. It's up to you to take it on board. So make sure that you understand those 4 keys and those 2 principles. So better, believe, effort, mistakes, challenges, and feedback. There,
All wrapped up.
mate. Get that. Order a large and upsize that, because that's gonna upsize. And remember, chuck the whoa on that too, because that's
Whoa.
gravy. Straight up, that is gravy.
I need to apply growth mindset to my walk, but keep smiling.
Keep smiling.
If you like this video, subscribe to our channel and follow and like us on Instagram and Facebook.